Hello everyone, today we are doing the Cluckin Bell Farm Raid, which takes about an hour to complete even if you are a loser that spends most of the time in the shoe store, unlike me of course. So this solo heist pays out 500k every hour and isn't pretty bad. Like, look at the recording files, the time taken was exactly 61 minutes including the time required to drive back to the station every time. So let's not wait any further and start the first mission, Slush Funds. Alright, all I need here is just a bit of armor and yeah, we are done. Okay, so I'm using the armored Kuruma for these missions because I'm a loser. And first I suggest you go to the target B and then to target A because target A is a bit closer to the Vincent's lockup. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of the mission is pretty simple. You just go to the money laundering business, kill people, do shit, come back. Alright, we are here. Now my scary ass ain't getting out of this vehicle, so I'm just gonna kill people while I'm in this chroma so I don't take any damage. So the target B is complete and now I'm gonna head in my chroma and go to the target A and do the same shit I did here. Alright, the mission is done. Now all I have to do is just drive myself to the lockup without getting shot, which is almost impossible in the chroma, so yeah, I think I'm done here. Alright, so now we are doing the second mission of this series, which is probably breaking and entering. So let's just call in our chroma first. Where's the mechanic? Yeah, there he is. Now this mission is pretty simple. You just go to a location, grab a laptop and then go to the terabyte because it's easier, and then kill some drones and grab the hacking device and leave with the train. It's not pretty hard if you ask me, except the train part, but we have a chroma, so why do we worry? Now I'll shoot around until the map finds out where the guy is for me. Alright, we are back to the train part and let's just kill these guys because generally they have the key. If they don't, you can kill other guys, but my advice, don't get out of the chroma because I am a noob and I expect you to be the same. Alright, we have the train now and I know what you're excited for while we are in the train, so I'll just cut the good parts for you in a like montage type shit, you know. And with that we have successfully completed the second mission, which was not very hard if you ask me. Okay, so we are back at the station and now we are doing the concealed weapon setup. So let's do this. Let's just get this vehicle out of the way and call in our Kuruma. There is our mechanic and pick the yes dual pair of hides and Kuruma. Yeah, there we go. Hey, will this guy react if I just hold a minigun in front of? No, I don't think he will. Anyway, Kuruma is here, so now we'll just proceed to start the mission and do exactly. I'll buy myself some armor and we're good to go. Okay, so I suggest you go to the target B every single fucking time because I do it every time. Even though they are on high alert, they can't do shit to me. And their weapons are just generally pretty good and the ship is really easy to fight. Now I advise you to take this guy out before you even enter the ship because this motherfucker does a lot of damage. And yeah, the other ones are pretty easy to kill. Armor acquired. Weapons also acquired.
I want to break free.
Okay, so now all we gotta do is just text Vincent which armor and weapons we want. We only have one option here, which is professional, and confirm that, and we are done with the third mission. I'm not gonna say it again, but now we are starting the fourth mission, hit and run, where we steal a vehicle, which is kinda hard if you ask me, but not that hard if you follow my advice. So let's begin with a bit of armor. Now my advice is to again go to target B once the targets appear because they have the best stuff, and I know it's a bit far from where we need the vehicle to store, but the vehicle itself is pretty worth it. Okay, we are at the location. Now I'm gonna have to get out of my Kuruma and then kill people. It's hard, I know, but that's the only way. Now if you ask me, the railway track near the entrance of this thing is the fastest and easiest way to get to the garage because it just leads you there, like it's meant to be there. And nobody can kill you even in this road because no vehicles can get on the track, so you are pretty safe while you are in this track and just follow the route. Ouch, I guess. Okay, jokes apart, this is seriously the best way you can get to the garage without getting killed like me, so definitely check this out. Now all we gotta do is text Vincent what car we want. This is the only option here, and just leave the area like this. Boom. Alright, so now we are at the fifth and the last setup mission. After this mission we'll have the finale, and this mission will decide how we do the finale. Like, do we do the silent and sneaky approach or aggressive approach? Now personally I choose the aggressive approach because it's way quicker and it doesn't require much like stealth and stuff, which I'm bad at. Also the aggressive approach is filled with like thrill and action and gore and shit like that. So let's head straight to the mission now. Okay, so the mission is pretty simple if you do the aggressive approach. If you don't want to do the aggressive approach, then don't watch this video because it requires some like getting rid of CCTV and stuff, so I don't prefer doing that. So first we hack this van, and I'm just gonna kill the driver so that it's easy to do this. Yes. And Okay, we are done with the hack. Now let's head to the other van. Okay, so we'll hack it the same way by trying to kill the driver, but I think I'm killing the other guy which is sitting at the back and not the actual driver because the van is still driving. But never mind, the hack is, yes, once again completed. Let's make a U-turn because I'm pretty sure we... Okay, nope. Okay, now we'll just try our best to escape the cartel because I think it's pretty hard when you're on the road, so I'm going off-road like this. Okay, so we are finally at the finale and it's been around 45 minutes. And if you want to complete this in the next 15 minutes, do exactly as I say. It's the easiest way to complete these missions and earn 500k per hour. So let's just start this mission up really quick. Alright, so as we can see, these guys are on high alert, but this isn't a problem since they are really easy to kill and really dumb NPCs, so it's gonna be really easy if you follow just as I say. So first we'll kill all these guys in this room. Okay, so we are at the door which was on the right when we shot it open, and now all we gotta do is just kill these guys and move forward. There's not much advice here. You just use your armor and snacks and make sure to aim for their head to kill them in one shot, and just like this, and just go forward without getting scared because these guys are literal noobs, more noob than me. And there's gonna be a person right behind this box. Right here it is. And now we're just gonna go straight ahead and go to lockup after killing these guys, of course. Okay, so in this underground locker, all it takes is just this one pipe bomb to take out the hostile enemies. The other two NPCs are non-hostile because they're just scared we are here. Let's just kill them first and then take all the powder, white powder. Yes, that's what they are. Okay, so now what we do to not get ourselves killed is go like this, kill these two people, and then we'll go in reverse to the lockup behind us so that we know who is trying to kill us and we can kill them first. Like this, exactly like this. I'm going backwards, and now what we do is press E and insert our key card and quickly get inside the lockup. Once inside the lockup, you will find these two guys. You kill them, and then a crowbar is pretty easy to find. There are two locations. I found it on one, and then pry open these boxes. Okay, now we head to the office, and before that I would like to let you know that this location right here, this is the spawn point for NPCs, so always make sure to kill them first. Now Vincent is telling us to find a key, but we don't need it as we can just shoot the door down to open it. Okay, now we just gotta visit 3 computers scattered across this factory, and this isn't pretty hard. Every time you get 3 different computers, make sure to look at your hacking device to find out which computers they are. And the hacking is pretty easy, you just stand there. Then we enter this code into the safe and we are good. Okay, so once you are ready to leave the factory, just follow this route. First we get down to this box and kill the helicopter driver first, and then you follow this exact route. You go behind this very truck like this, and then go right from here. You will encounter no NPCs. You will just encounter 2 NPCs at the end, at the entrance of the garage. None other than that. Right here, like around this van. Yes, it's not a van, it's a truck, by the way. Never mind these 2 NPCs. Just be prepared to fight them. That's all. And there we are done. Now we just get a vehicle and escape. My advice again is go to the tracks and this time turn right and just follow the tracks as it is. Okay, so when you reach this Senora desert type area, you just go right and make sure to take your vehicle off road. There was no need for this flip, but it was cool. My advice again is to not, I think I said that right? Yeah, don't go on the road where police can come. Always go off road, like right here, and then wait for the stars to disappear. Like anytime now. Anytime. Yeah, there we go. The stars have disappeared. Now we just follow the route to win. Okay, come on guys, it deserves a like and subscribe.